Hello, everybody. It is me, Puxatawny Phil, on the Gobbler's Knob. Hear ye, hear ye. It is me, Puxatawny Phil, on this Friday. I have some news that will make the Punisher sing. I see no shadow, so prepare for spring. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Well, hello everybody. Was that not some enlightening news from Puxatawny Phil, special guest today? Happy Friday. We made it once again to a Friday. I hope that everybody had a wonderful week and ready for the weekend. It has been a busy week for the Punisher, making heads roll. Lots of heads with those two operations ongoing. And now, let's get to some important information. More news. Well, before I get to that, the convoy to save the border arrives in Texas. This is great news. We got to save our border because we are a mess. And speaking of that, let me report back on these dirtball scumbag thuglets from Venezuela who attacked the police officers in New York City. I reported the other day on this. The five went to court. They were released on no bail. And the one little, I'm just going to say it, the one little shithead, shown in the video behind me, look at this. He comes out with two fingers ablazing. These people have no respect, do not belong here. Even the governor of New York said, pick them up, send them home. Meanwhile, guess what they did? They jumped on a bus and headed to California. So California, you can have these little maggots now. And they arrested two more and released them too. That district attorney, Alvin Bragg, is a complete loser. A complete loser. And now they go to California where the other loser is, Gascon. Anyway, it's horrible. So now, before we get too far, let's pay some bills. And by pay some bills, I mean talk about some important things. The Punisher is a big supporter of using natural supplements. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell you to use anything. But I will say this, that I like to take my daily beet pill. I take some beets. I take some cayenne pepper. I take a little bit of that sea salt. And I have been taking some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, along with some black seed oil. Supposed to be very good for you. And Punisher's down half a bottle, my first bottle of the black seed oil. And zinc. Zinc is supposed to be very good for you. So I was taking it for a while and then I forgot, and now I'm going to get back to it because it's also very good for the liver. Okay, so that's enough, but there's B12 and various other things. So if you choose, I like to try those natural things versus medications, because the Punisher does not currently take any medication other than a little baby aspirin. But that's just for preventive measures. Now then, let's get back at it. We have a couple of very, very impressive ads today to the stamp of stupid. Now, I'm going to read these because I don't want to get them wrong, but there was a person down in D.C. that just got shot and carjacked. And meanwhile, that little maggot ran off around the city, killed another kid who left his family behind. He got in a shootout with the police. Police took him down like they should have. So he's dead. Thank you to those police officers that took him down. Meanwhile, the D.C. district attorney says to the people, I know they had a town hall or something, his words were, "We cannot prosecute and arrest our way out of this." Are you kidding me? And mind you, I did say district attorney. We cannot prosecute and arrest our way out of this. I beg to differ. That's exactly how you get your way out of this. You arrest, you arrest, you arrest, you prosecute, and you throw these maggots in jail. That's what you do. Stamp of stupid goes to D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwab. Schwab, whatever. He deserves a name mispronunciation. Next, up in Massachusetts, up there in Massachusetts, up there. I'll just say it in this voice. Congresswoman Pressler. I always mess up her name. Pressler, whatever. She said, shame on you, Walgreens. Because Walgreens closed down a store up there in Boston due to crime. Can you believe they have to shut their doors due to crime, just like tons of stores in Oakland, California, by the way. They had to shut their doors because of crime. And she says that it's racist to do so. Stamp of stupid, right on your head. So those two get the stamp of stupid. Now, Operation Royal Flush 5.0 continues. Operation Sudden Impact. Whoop. That head, you gotta watch that head. Heads are rolling, no question about it. And today, on this Friday, I have to say, Operation Royal Flush 5.0 will get a modest increase. Operation Royal Flush 5.0 officially moves to Operation Royal Flush 5.1. You heard it right here from the Punisher as part of the MBP. The Master Punisher Plan, my big plan. My big plan, the MBP. The most valuable person. The MBP. MBP. You know what it means. Look it up and you'll see it everywhere. Anyway, so I hope everybody does enjoy the weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you hopefully on a Sunday podcast. Until then, I'll screw James White Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just getting ready to shut down for the day when it occurred to me I almost forgot something. A special thank you. A good fan from Australia sent me some Vegemite. Inside that box was some Vegemite personalized with the Punisher logo. Well, the Punisher's name. So I can't thank you enough. I don't want to say the name because I like to protect people's privacy. But thank you so much to the fan in Australia. Back. And now a double Screw James Whitey Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye.